Crude oil and net gas both are starting off the week on a strongly bearish note. We have seen oil moving all the way towards 64.8. But yes, remember the level 64, 63.6, it is yet to break below these levels. And any move below these levels, we know that it is going to deliver massive move. So can we say the lows are done? Are we looking forward to a rise from the current levels in crude oil? And the natural gas, which is also hit the lows here at 3.32. Very, very important for it to trade below 3.3. So what should be our expectation from oil and gas today? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, we are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next one will be released before the US session. Watch it as well. It gives you a fair bit of idea on how to profit across sessions, be it the Asia, Europe, and US. These two updates a day, nobody delivers. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into oil, followed with gas. Watch till the end. Oil on the hourly charts, notice we have seen the rise here, then it has erased all the gains here. It has come down towards the same zone from where we have seen this rise. Now this is a good support zone here. Any drop below 64.8 should be a good indication for us to take a sell, expecting it to move towards 64.4, 64 zone. Now see what has happened. It has given a gap down. The moving averages have crossed over. On the upside now 66 is the level it has to break in order to confirm the reversal. Also look at the drop here. The gap is there to fill. So there is a possibility once it trades beyond 65.4, 65.5, you can look forward to a move towards 65.8, 66. But ideally, a reversal in oil is only and only if it trades beyond 66 and 67 levels. The stochastic rising, the MACD has dropped sharp after a good rise. It is dropped to the bottom. Let's wait for a crossover here. RSI is also hit the bottom. Coming to 2 hour charts, look at 2 hour charts. The move was all outside Bollinger Bands. It has erased all the gains from this zone. It has come down towards the same support. Now it is pretty important for oil to break beyond 66, 66.6 and 67 zone in order to confirm a reversal. The stochastic flat, the MACD is trading bearish after the crossover looking downwards. The RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, similar observation. See, when you compress the charts, you can see what's happening after this greater drop. It is staying sideways here. Now you know that it is pretty important for oil to come out of this zone, and thus a drop below 64, 63.6 should confirm more bearishness, which could take it towards 63, 62, and then $60 zone. Right now it is pretty much staying sideways. Now let's take a closer look here. Notice it has formed a good base here at 64. First rise, then retracement, second rise, then retracement here towards 64.8. So looking at the move, it is delivering higher lows, higher highs. And thus, once it trades beyond 65.6 and 66 zone today, you can expect more bullishness, expect 66.5, 67. Staying beyond 67, that's a reversal. Right now, the moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bearish. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD has just crossed over, trading with divergence and bearishness. The RSI has dropped as well. On the 4 hour charts, when you look at similar observation here on the 4 hour chart, see the consolidation here, lower highs, lower lows are seen. Very, very important for oil to trade beyond 65.6 in order to confirm further rise, and specifically beyond 66 in order to confirm uh, bullish reversal. But ideally, the complete reversal on the daily charts is above 67. That is pretty clear. Beyond 67, we are looking at 68 levels directly. Stochastic flat at bottom, the MACD just crossing over here. This is a bearish sign. See, the drop was sharp, the retracement was gradual. Now again crossing over here. This is again a bearish sign here. But I'll wait for it to trade below 64.8 in order to confirm the next move, which would take it towards 64.4, 64, and 63.6. The RSI has dropped as well, which is again a slight bearish sign. Coming to the daily charts. Now notice on the daily charts what has happened. A good base is formed here. Very strong support is created. Notice also, I have shared this earlier, there was a strong rise from the current levels at which it is retested again. There was a liquidity gap. It has filled the gap here. Now see what has happened since then. The price has moved towards 20, which offered it a good resistance. It is trying to retrace. Now see, it has started the week on a gap down and now trying to bounce back. So it is possible that we are looking at this move here where it may continue to trade in this retracement channel, where it is possible that oil might break beyond 67 again. But it has a clause. It has a clause that it has to stay above 64, 63.6 zone. As long as this zone is respected, you can expect a rise. Else, below this zone, it is going to deliver a massive down move. See the stochastic looking downwards here, the MACD trading bearish here, the RSI running flat. So looking at this, before we discuss the levels, And before I offer you the entry and exit points, if you are also willing to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. See, invest in your learning first. This is the only investment which can give you profits throughout your life. Join the mentorship batch today. The next batch starts middle of July. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Else be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. We're trading as per the signals you can benefit. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you SAP-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the trusted partner link also in the channel and video description. So first, where you should buy. Now we know that only buying entry is above 65.6 where you can expect 66. And it is only above 66 where you can expect slight bullishness towards 66.4, 66.5 and 67 zone. Beyond 67, it's a reversal. The next targets are going to be towards 68 levels directly. Yes, beyond 67, stay bullish for 68 and in fact $70 zone very soon. But that's a distant dream. Possibly today we might not see such aggressive bullishness. While on the downside, now the selling entries are at 64.8 where you can expect 64.4 and 64, and then you can expect 63.6. Still 63.6, you should not treat oil as bearish. Below 63.6, it might not come back. We can look forward to 63, 62 and then $60 zone very soon. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. See, natural gas ideally forming a double bottom here. 3.3 was the lows last week what we had seen, and now it has moved towards 3.32. So yes, this is going to remain a good support zone. Any drop below 3.3 is where we are looking at 3.2 as the next targets. See what's happening in gas here. The drop, the retracement and the drop here. Now this is slightly higher, so possibility exists that it can bounce back, but right now it is not showing any strength. And now also it has left a gap on the upside. So if you see it is staying beyond 3.36, you can buy. And then you can expect 3.4, 3.45. Once it trades beyond 3.45, you can say now we are looking forward to a greater rise in natural gas. It should break 3.6 and 3.8 zone as well very soon. Right now, the moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bearish. Stochastic coming to an oversold zone. The MACD trading bearish. The RSI oversold. Things are slightly oversold here. Coming to 2 hour chart, on the 2 hour chart, see diminishing bearishness is what you can see, and now it is starting off with the rise. Also, there is a reversal sign. See, it is continuing the trend here. It is very important for gas to trade beyond 3.36, 3.4 and then 3.45. These levels are going to play a critical role in deciding the direction for natural gas here. Beyond 3.45 is where the bulls are waiting. You can expect 3.5, 3.55, 3.6. Beyond 3.6, it's a complete reversal. Right now, it is not showing signs of reversal, but yes, I can see a double bottoming here. The moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bearish. Stochastic coming to oversold zone, it suggests that it could possibly reverse from the current levels. Yes, double bottom is what you can see, and hence the call for a reversal could be there. Moving averages looking downwards, staying bearish. The RSI hitting the bottom as well. On the 3 hour chart, the observation is more or less same. It has delivered a gap down here. And now drop retracement drop. It is possible for it to trade in this zone. Wait for it to stay beyond 3.45 in order to confirm reversal. Else right now the bearishness is prevailing. Stochastic oversold, MACD trading sharply bearish, RSI at bottom. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation. The thing here is that you can see slightly diminishing bearishness, and it is pretty important for it to trade beyond 3.45, 3.5 in order to confirm reversal. Let's see the direction it takes now. A drop below 3.3. Let's talk about the drop below 3.3, because once it trades below 3.3, ideally we are looking at 3.2 and then in fact $3 zone very soon. Remember, a drop below 3.3 should confirm more bearishness here, and hence you have to watch out today, the day where it might try to deliver a breakout. Remember, below 3.2, the next target, next support is directly towards $3, and hence the direction it takes today and this week is going to remain pretty important. Stochastic here is also forming a double bottom. A reversal here might invite bulls. MACD crossed over, trading bearish. RSI has dropped. Coming to daily, look at the daily charts here. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop. Now, if you connect this, you can find out this is a largely retracement channel and a largely strongly bullish channel. Next thing here is the moving averages crossing over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. The third thing here is it has come down towards the last week's lows. It is pretty important for it to trade below 3.3. See this 3.3, 3.32, support here, and thus pretty important for net gas to trade below 3.3. The next targets are going to be towards 3.26, 3.2, and then expect 3.1 and $3 levels very soon. Now see the daily charts. What has happened? Uh, After a quick and little retracement, it has dropped here again. It has given a gap down, and a reversal confirmation is only and only if it trades beyond 3.45. Till then, it's not a reversal. Also, the divergence of the price from the moving averages calls for it to converge. There is a possibility of a move towards 3.7, but right now it is struggling. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD trading sharply bearish, the RSI at bottom. So looking at this, 3.36 is the only buying entry today. Expect 3.4 first, 3.45 second, and then 3.5. Beyond 3.5, you can stay bullish for the rest of the week. You can expect 3.6, 3.7, and 3.8 as the next targets directly. Till 3.6, we have to remain extra cautious, even if it tries to rise. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 3.3. Expect 3.26, 3.2. And once it trades below 3.2, ideally 3.11 and $3 zones should be the next targets here. I do not see that breaking today at least, but yes, once it starts to move downwards, more bearishness should prevail. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Thank you.